Verse 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, to the honest of the apostle, elders, great millstone, who grew well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect, you know. And name of this lesson is the hour of temptation, because that's the times that we coming into, you know, and that's the ultimate temptation we have to prepare for. It's that hour of temptation, like Apostle Gabar, he did that video years ago, going into our darkest hour, because Yahweh Shai darkest hour was when he was on the cross, you know, when he had to give his living body, when he had to give his body up for that sacrifice, man, you know. And we're doing, and our darkest hour is going to come in the time of that hour of temptation, which is when the MOTB, that electronic device, is made mandatory across the four corners of the earth, you know. But I'm gonna grab this real quick. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. Right. So we kept the word of the Lord's patience by what? Enduring in his truth. Being consistent. Not being lukewarm. Continuing to stay on fire, you know. Doing these lessons and going out teaching week in and week out. If we continue to labor in this truth, the Lord, he's going to keep us away from that hour of temptation. He's going to keep us away. We're not going to be in a position to take the MOTB, you know? And that's a part of the Lord, because before I finish that verse, let me grab this real quick. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. So that's a part of the Lord fighting for us, you know, keeping us away from that hour of temptation. Meaning you're not going to be a victim to that temptation. You're going to overcome that, you know. Just like, but these other people out here in this world, they go give in to that hour of temptation. They go take the MOTB because they don't have no foundation in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai at the end of the day, man. They don't have no type of stability, man. Because all these other idols and all these doctrines these people believe in, call themselves following after, that shit is going to get brought to naught, you know. Only thing that's going to remain is the truth. And that's the only thing that ever remain. It's the truth, man. So these people don't have the truth, so they're not gonna have no nothing to lean on when they're at their lowest state. No, they actually just gonna go to give it the program, give it to the flesh, take the MOTB and get destroyed, man. At the end of the day, but us in this truth, we have watching y'all shot to fight for us, to keep us to give us strength to keep on going, man. You know. That's why this boils down to who do you really believe? Do you really believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? Do you really believe in the things that we're saying, man? You know, because this time is at hand. You know, this can be enforced next year in 2025. You know, but I'm gonna bring that verse back in Revelations. This is Revelations 3 and 10. It say, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, so because you endure in this truth, you stay faithful in this truth, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And when you go on that word world, it goes back to the Greek word oikoumene, which is talking about the actual world, the actual earth. You know? So this is going to be a worldwide event. You know? And majority of the world is going to take this device, man, because they trust in the system. They're part of this system at the end of the day, and that's why it's an hour of temptation, because um, it's gonna show who's with the system and who's not. That's what that mark is going to represent, you know. And when you even go in that word to try, I think it's parad. So you know, and or paran, it's paran if I'm not mistaken, and it's saying a definition to pierce, shows you that this is going to be something that's going to be pierced inside your body, man. But it's going to be a test, a trial at the end of the day. And a lot of people is going to fail, man, because a lot of people is going to take that MOTB. You know, um, verse 11, it say, "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown." So there we go. You have to continue. We have to continue to stay down for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. You know, and it's like a woman. You know, you might well, just using for example, you know, but you may go somewhere. You may go on a trip, right? And let's say you have a woman, hypothetical speaking, you go on a trip for a week or two or whatever, or so. It could be for your job, whatever. And you leave your woman at the house. You're expecting her to hold the house down and make sure everything is perfect for till when you come back. You know. So that's what we doing for Yahweh Shemel Shah, because we in the house of David and we the Lord's woman, and we holding the house down till Yahweh Shah comes back. So we have to hold it down, man. We can't be bugging out when this event take place, man. If you part of the elect, you ain't gonna bug out. The Lord will have you in a certain spirit to endure what you have to go through. You know, to not give in to that hour of temptation. You know, but this is the ultimate test we're supposed to be preparing for, man. Because if we overcome this, the Lord is going to reward us, even if it costs us our life. You know, and I'm gonna grab that too, man. Because not taking this electronic device can cost you your life. You know, it's a possibility. You know, really, it's a high possibility, honestly. But this is Revelations 20:4 saying, "I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shah and for the word of the Most High, which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands." So there you go. They did not worship, they did not give into the system. They did not bow down to the system. They overcame the system, man. You know? And it said, and they did not take that device. Because once you take that, because you can worship the beast and his image without taking the MOTB. But once you take the MOTB, the device, that that just that gives everybody a sign who is you're with, whose side you're on. But it's gonna be people who not gonna take the device and still get destroyed at the end of the day, because they're wicked at the end of the day. But the righteous is not gonna take this, even if it costs them their life. Like they talk about Revelations, they love not their lives unto death. You know, we don't love our lives, man. At the end of the day, man, because this ain't living. You get sick here, you know. Your household can't be in order here. You know, you always paying taxes or some type of payment. You know, it's the list go on. Why if as an Israelite man you should not be happy in this place, man? But you got 2/3 that that's why 2/3 is gonna take this device, man. But it say, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years, right? So at the end of the day, if you don't take this device, whether you get put to death on this side or not, you go be with Yahweh Shah on his second return, man. You're gonna be the first people, the top rulers in Yahweh Shah's kingdom. Under Yahweh Shah, you go reign and be joint heirs with Yahweh Shah. You'll be glorified together with Yahweh Shah, man. You're gonna receive that salvation, that victory with Yahweh Shah if you overcome this temptation, man. So this is something we have to prepare for as we get closer to this time. Because eventually we're going to have to overcome it if you're part of the Lord's elect. You know? I'm going to grab this. I'm going to close out with this. This is the book of Sirach. Chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. So there we go. We have to prepare ourselves for these things. And we can look up a Google definition of the word prepare. It goes into make thyself ready. So you got to get yourself ready for temptation, period. But we know the ultimate temptation is coming, so that's what we have to ultimately prepare ourselves for. These temptations, these small little temptations we're going through now, we're going through these things to build us up for that hour of temptation, man. Because you don't know how it's going to play out. Anything can happen. Anything can come your way to throw you out the spirit, to throw you off, you know. And it said don't make haste in time of trouble. You know, especially in that time. You make haste, and you make a haste in that time, you know, during your darkest hour, that could cause you to take the MOTB, man. You know? Salakia. It say, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Exactly. So we have to continue to hold fast to Yahweh Shah, man. And he's going to give us the increase, man. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Because the Lord's going to lift us up. The Lord's going to lift you up if you continue to trust in him, if you depend on him, man. But you have to believe. That's why the question is, do you believe, man? Do you really believe in Yahweh Shah to guide you in all things, man? You know? It say, for gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. So there we go, man. We're going to be tried just like gold is tried. We're going to be acceptable if we endure the adversity, man. You know? And that's pretty much the point of this lesson, man, is to prepare for that hour, because that hour is come, that hour is at hand, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna just end it right there with that. I'm gonna close out, giving all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakudash. Never honest apostle, Elder Screen, Millstone, rule well, peace and blessings to the whole full leg. Shalom, and Kwam Yasharah.